It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Craig Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Houston Rockets. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anthony out there with Stoudemire. And it's Chandler. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Lynn in at the point.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
Paul with the ball. Harden outside. Three-pointer. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Smith. That shot off the mark. And it's Houston the other way. Ariza outside to the left side wing. Anderson with the ball. Now Stoudemire defending. Anderson, a screen on Anthony. From the arc, 5 to shoot. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist from Harden. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there. Anthony in the corner. Back to Smith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. He said defensively they have to slow down the pace. He said there's too much speed on the other side and they can't get into a run-and-gun game. We'll see who wins out in that style of play battle, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Anthony. New York, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, Harden's ability to stretch the floor is crucial. Love to see him drop in those perimeter jumpers.
And here is Lynn. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Here's Anthony. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Screen by Capella. Ariza against Anthony. Anderson kicks to Harden. Paul left side. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops. That time he hits the wide open man.
Lynn kicks to Stoudemire. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Anthony. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Paul kicks to Harden. Anderson the screen. Ariza with it. Now Anthony defending. Ariza dishes to Paul. A 3 from Anderson. Houston gets it back. Here's Ariza. And Ariza with the stuff.
Well, you got to respect the fearlessness of Ariza, slamming it through in style.
Knicks trail by 5. Stoudemire setting the pick for Lynn. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dishes to Stoudemire. Over Harden. New York, no good that time either. Here's Harden on the wing. Lob pass to Capella. Chandler with the steal. Here's Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Anthony. And both free throws good for Anthony. Here's Paul. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Harden outside. Ball against Lynn. Harden up top. Knocked away. Chandler with the steal. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone.
Did you see that?
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy point.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Knicks trail by 3. Stoudemire setting the pick for Lynn. Down low. The 11-footer. Stoudemire, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Paul. They grab their own miss. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Oh, man, Capella absolutely destroys the opposition on the offensive glass, using that gigantic body of his to snag down second chance opportunity.
Stoudemire missing again.
He may have missed it, but that's a clean look at the basket.
Harden the pass to Capella. Back to Harden. Anderson gets to Ariza. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. No good off the front iron. Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Lynn. The feed to Smith. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Smith's got 8 points.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Smith against Harden. Over Smith. Harden can't hit. Harden's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Anthony. He nails it, and we're tied up. Anthony's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Houston with it. Paul dishes to Harden. Ariza outside. Anderson, a screen on Anthony. From deep, Harden drains the three-pointer. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Rockets.
This is selfless basketball from Anderson, setting good hard screens to create open opportunities for his teammates.
Passes to Smith. Stoudemire, the screen. Smith, the pass to Lynn. Off the pick. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Solid pick to create that opening. The soft touch on the jump.
Harden kicks to Paul. To the paint. Chandler with the steal. Here's Lynn. New York moving it around. And it's Smith missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Harden against Smith. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact and getting to the line, and Harden has an endless number of ways to do it.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And Harden was the runner-up for the MVP award in 2015, a dynamite player, and continues to excel in all aspects of the game.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Gordon subbed in for Paul. Harden hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Bibby kicks to Novak. Pass to Bibby. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Anthony from the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a good way to boost his three-point percentage. Take advantage of some soft defense.
Rockets on offense. And here's Harden. He's got 8. They set the pick. Nene, the screen. Gordon dishes to Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off a good pick, you want to get that when he gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Now, here's Tucker following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Screen by Baamute. And it's Gordon penetrating. And the shot goes in. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
And that first quick step of Gordon, I mean, super effective at getting him space, which gets into the rim.
A shot by Anthony, nobody around. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston in the lead. Gordon, the pass to Tucker. He feeds it to Harden. Nene setting the pick for Harden. Left side, Gordon. Nene, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by New York.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Bibby kicks to Anthony. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Anthony's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Gordon dishes to Nene. Back to Gordon. Kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Novak grabs the board.
Oh, man, you can't get much better look from three-point range than that one. That just wasn't in rhythm.
Yep, that one goes.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Bibby against Harden. Fires the 3. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Harden. Gordon's got 5 now.
That lightning quick release. Gordon catching and firing perfectly. Can't guard that.
Here's Bibby. No good on that one. Good D by Harden. Rockets leading by 3. The pass to Mbamute. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. New York with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Anthony for 3. Anthony missing again.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here is Bibby. James Harden picking up that last basket. Chandler kicks to Bibby. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Chandler with a screen for Shumpert. From outside, off the mark. Harden against Bibby. Harden kicks to Gordon. It's Nene, high post. And some nice passing there by Houston. Right side, Gordon. Nene with the screen on Shumpert. And it's Gordon missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bibby kicks to Novak. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Knicks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for him. And so he's able to get one of two. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 4. Anthony kicks to Shumpert. Out to Anthony. From the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Nene's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Tucker has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Over Shumpert. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, up by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
Rockets leading by 4. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Gordon teaming up in the backcourt. Luke Mbamute out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Nene, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Bibby. James Harden picking up that last basket. Chandler outside. Here's Anthony. He kicks it to Bibby. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Bibby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Mbamute. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden against Bibby. He dishes it to Chandler. The 3 from Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Gordon, the pass to Tucker. Harden kicks to Mbamute. Feeds it to Tucker. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Pulls from the top of the key. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And this is why you have to involve Gordon. A pick and roll genius. A high percentage shooter in these sets.
Bibby against Harden. Tipped away. Taken away by Nene. Now Harden. 12 points for him. The dish to Nene. Over Chandler. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead. Outside Anthony. Shoots a 3. Shumpert, no good. Harden outside. Dishes it to Tucker. Bibby against Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Nene, the screen. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that when they play.
New York, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Screen by Mbamute. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And Shumpert slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much momentum.
Knicks trail by 5. Anthony dishes to Nova. Chandler with the screen on Harden. Bibby passes to Chandler. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. Houston making a switch here. Paul's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Stoudemire comes in for Chandler. And Smith subbed in for Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Shumpert. New York, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 5. Tucker with the ball. Paul kicks it to Tucker. From deep. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to sink anything really. His team still leads, but it's unclear if he will find his game by the time this one ends.
Here's Shumpert. Again, Shumpert missing. Shumpert's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Paul against Bibby. Paul dishes to Gordon. Another miss by Houston.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first, but still searching for that second.
Smith kicks to Novak. Shumpert in the corner. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
Oh, simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Pulls it from the elbow. Another miss by Houston.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
Bibby kicks to Shumpert. Bibby, a screen on Paul. Shumpert passes to Smith. It's good. This game is all even. 11 points in the game.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
And so it's Houston with it. Here's Paul. Outside Gordon. Benet setting the pick for Gordon. That's a floater go. Shumpert with some nice D. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Smith missing again.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
And it's Gordon missing. And a fast break now for New York. Smith with the ball. From downtown. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Tucker. It's stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Shumpert. And the Knicks miss again. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Paul. Another miss by Houston. Paul's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Now, here is Bibby. Smith for 3. And it's Smith again missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Paul kicks it to Tucker. Screen by Baamute. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got a pair of triples in the second now for Houston.
He just looks more engaged this second quarter. A far cry from his disappointing play in the first period.
Smith for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got the game tied up here for New York.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Anderson comes in for Mba'amoute. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for P.J. Tucker. And a switch here also for New York. Lynn's checked in. Paul's shot is off.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need.
Cans it from downtown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ariza outside. The feed to Gordon. Capella with a screen on Smith. Gordon gets to Ariza. Just 5 to shoot. Paul for 3. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7 though.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Lynn dishes to Stoudemire. Shoots over Capella. Stoudemire no good. Paul outside, looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Almost, but it rolls out. Now the Knicks with it. Passes it to Smith, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Rockets with possession here. Paul right side. Ring shot on the way. Knicks with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Lynn's shot is off. Now Ariza. 5 points in the game. Anderson the screen. Ariza with it. Novak's there. Shoots from 12. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella is just fantastic at dunking it home, leaving no mistake on these kinds of chances near the hoop.
Lynn kicks to Smith. A floater. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 19 points for Smith.
He played a very solid first quarter. Now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
Screen by Capella. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Shumpert. No good from outside.
As he continues to rack up the misses from three-point range, he still appears undeterred. He's going to keep firing from out there.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Shumpert's got 7 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Paul gets to Ariza. Pass to Capella. Gordon a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Lynn kicks to Shumpert. And stolen by Ariza. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And the basket is good. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
I mean, look at those big mitts of Ariza. I mean, they just can't be forgotten. Using them to paw away the ball and create chances for his team.
Now here's Shumpert. He's got 7. Smith kicks to Novak. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Exactly, but you still want a decent look because if you miss, the strategy doesn't help.
Gordon with no one around. Another shot. And Capella with a nice bucket inside. He's got 8.
Even with the suffocating defense, Capella keeps his composure, sinking these interior looks rather effortless.
Smith with a screen on Gordon. Stoudemire the screen. Lynn's shot is off. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Kicks it to Paul. 11 feet away. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Lynn with it. Poke loose. Here's Paul. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Rockets lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, they're putting bodies on people. If you just look at the rebounding numbers, you can tell that they've been putting their body on and being more physical than the other team. Now, that fact looms large on both sides, and that's going to be the difference in the second half.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, they faced an all-out aerial assault, bombs everywhere. But they're still in position to win this game. But they were bombed from deep all half long, Ernie. They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense. They don't need to take everything away, but they got to make it harder.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
And as we return to Houston, Texas, a terrific look at the skyline here. The Toyota Center, part of that great landscape. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Anthony. Smith is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then it's Stoudemire, and it's Chandler in at the 5 spot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Lin. Outside Anthony. The 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot's good from Paul. And here are the Knicks. Outside, Lin. Here's Anthony. And that one comes up a bit short. Rockets leading by 6. Harden outside. Paul against Smith. The 19-foot shot. Paul can't get it to go.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Anthony against Ariza. He feeds it to Anderson. Shoots over Lin. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. And the Rockets lead by 6.
But what I like, it was completely in rhythm. The turnaround jumper, I could see them going to that play again.
Smith outside. Smith missing again.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Anderson kicks to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. Capella with a screen on Smith. Ariza no luck. Knicks trail by 4. Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
What amazing concentration from Ariza. So good at welcoming these hits and finishing his style.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
Stoudemire setting the pick for Lynn. Off the pick. And there's another one for the Knicks.
He's developed a nice in-between game. The D gave him way too much cushion.
Harden gets to Ariza. It's Ariza on the wing. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Anderson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bibby checked in for New York. Outside, Lynn. Anthony against Ariza. Outside, Anthony takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Look, it would be a huge boost for them if he could start knocking these down.
Back to Anderson. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 17 now.
He is a dangerous outside shooter, and if you leave him open, he can bury them consistently.
Ariza outside. He kicks it to Anderson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And now the Knicks on the break. Anthony leading the charge. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Chandler's got it all tied up now for New York. Ball outside. Screen by Capella. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. 6 to shoot. Shot to end this cold run. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. Anthony, the pass to Stoudemire. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break basket.
Paul kicks to Capella. Pass to Harden. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Oh, Harden really gets going down inside. I mean, he isn't afraid of anyone, not even the big guys roaming nearby.
Stoudemire with a screen on Harden. Here's Bibby. Lays it up and banks it in. Bibby's got his 2nd bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Harden gets to Ariza. Feeds it to Harden. Drains the 3-pointer. Harden's got 17 now.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Anthony in the corner. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail. Harden outside. Ball against Lynn. Shoots from the baseline. Paul with the bucket. He's got 13. And here are the Knicks. Lynn kicks to Stoudemire. There's a good screen. Lynn with it. Chris Paul covering. Clock at 6. And Stoudemire gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Ariza kicks to Capella. There's the triple. Rockets keep it going with the new 24-second clock. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Lynn kicks to Anthony. The offensive rebound. Back to Lynn. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Back to Paul. It's Ariza on the wing. He's got 8. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ariza's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's clear to me. Is it clear to you that Ariza feels at home in the post? I mean, just working his way inside and nailing these quality shots.
A nice shot by Lynn. Rockets trail by 5. And here is Paul. 13 points in the game. Leaves the dishes to Capella. The feed now to Paul. Here's Harden. And Chandler sends it back. Outside Anthony. And again, it's New York. Now here's Paul. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Capella with a screen on Anthony. From downtown, and it's Paul missing.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
Bibby passes to Lynn. Stoudemire outside. Chandler outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. And again, it's New York.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking it.
Rockets trail by 9. Paul outside. He dishes it to Harden. Screen by Capella. And it's Ariza in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And it's 13 points for Ariza.
Don't forget, he had a 3 in the first half. He can really hurt you from out there.
The 3 from Anthony. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, he's just on fire now. You can't slow him down.
Now Harden. He's got 17. Paul a screen on Bibby. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Ryan Anderson. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in for James Harden. Then for the Knicks, Steve Novak, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Smith comes in for Anthony. And it's Shumpert in there for Jeremy Lin.
He is shooting the lights out from outside.
Nene, the screen. Nene setting the pick for Gordon. Goes up off the pick. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Oh, yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing it until you're blue in the face.
There's the dish to Paul. Back to Gordon. Fires from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Gordon has always been a lethal perimeter shooter. When he gets a clean look, he doesn't hesitate pulling the trick.
They set the screen. He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 27 points for Smith.
He continues to get space and let his outside jumper fly. He's been spectacular in this game.
Dishes to Gordon. Amute, a screen on Shumpert. Gordon goes in. Back to Tucker. Nene, the screen. For the 3. That shot off the mark. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Smith. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. Chandler's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Screen by Baamute. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They're up by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Three quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. The Knicks leading by 9. Chris Paul and Gordon are the backcourt pair. Luke Mbamute out there with Nene. And it's Tucker in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
After a sensational first half from beyond the arc, he's not slowing down here in the second. That's his third three-pointer since halftime.
And they call an illegal screen here.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Bibby with it. Screen by Smith. Bibby kicks to Chandler. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Mbamute. Pass to Paul. Nene, the screen. And here's Mbamute. Back to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Bibby dishes to Smith. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. And that's now 33 points for J.R. Smith.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Paul kicks to Nene. Pass to Gordon. The 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Oh, and that's his second three-pointer this half. I mean, he's really cooking now.
New York leading by 12. Left side, Chandler. It's deflected. Ball against Bibby. Shoots from 12. That one doesn't drop.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself out there.
Shumpert and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now here's Paul. Outside Gordon. A 3 ball. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. A floater, and it's finished off by Shumpert as he lays it in. Shumpert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Amute, a screen on Bibby. And here's Anderson from the arc. Another miss by Houston. Anderson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. In the corner, Smith with it. And it's off from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 17. Paul passes to Anderson. Gordon a screen. And the foul on Mike Bibby. That's his first foul. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Timeout called the Rockets. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Now Gordon. 5 to shoot. And it's Paul penetrating. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Here's Shumpert. Kicks to Bibby. In the corner, Smith with it. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Smith's got 17 points here in the second half. And so here is Houston. They trail by 18. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Smith against Gordon. Back to Anderson. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range.
This is why the man gets paid. This is something Anderson does very well. You have to love how he measures the deep ball.
And Shumpert kicks to Smith. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And Mbamute with it. Paul dishes to Gordon. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Smith. Over Gordon. Smith, no luck. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Mbamute. He feeds it to Capella. Anderson the screen. 6 to shoot. And Mbamute the pass to Anderson. Gordon for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, it doesn't take long for Gordon to get the hot hand. He loves getting to his spot and capitalizing.
The pass to Novak. In the corner, Smith with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Smith's got 39.
I mean, what else can you do against him?
Screen by Mbamute. Gordon against Smith. Count it. Good. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality-looking shot.
Bibby kicks to Shumpert. Smith with a wide open look. No good from outside.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
And here is Paul. High arcing shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And despite having been in this league what seems like forever, Paul still goes to the line at a fairly high clip.
2 shots.
Two.
And he makes the first. So for the Rockets, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Mbamute. And James Harden subbed in for Eric Gordon. And then for New York, Amare Stoudemire. He's checked in for Steve Novak. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Shumpert. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Bibby. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks leading by 11. Chandler with a screen for Lin. Shoots off the screen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smith against Harden. From past the arc. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
One shot.
And the Knicks with possession here. Lin kicks to Anthony. For 3, Smith. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets trail by 8. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Anthony.
Love how Harden attacks the basket when he's close by. Just relentless and finding ways to get himself to the line.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for James Harden. The Knicks leading by 6. Lynn kicks to Anthony. Stoudemire, the screen. Paul against Lynn. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Lynn from deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harden against Smith. And it's Harden slamming it down.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. It's superb athlete.
Now here's Anthony. He kicks to Lynn. Smith for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Smith's got 42 in the game.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this one.
Ball outside. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, Harden is so good at finding the open man and a selfish superstar who really whips the ball over quickly.
Stoudemire with a screen on Paul. Here's Lynn. That one rolling around and rims out. Rockets trail by 4. Ariza outside. Over Smith. Ariza no luck. In the corner, Smith with it. Anthony kicks to Smith. Nice shot from the wing. Smith's got 44.
The entire offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game plan.
Feeds to Anderson. It's Ariza on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Back to Anderson. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Outside, Lynn. Outside, Anthony. But they recover it. And there's the feed to Lynn. Chandler with a screen for Lynn. He dishes it to Smith. That 3 off the mark. The Rockets trail. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Lynn. J.R. Smith on the wing. The three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 47 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Paul kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Oh!
Watch out. Watch out.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Yeah, while he's taking off, no one on the other side reacts. They give up the easy corner.
Harden gets to Ariza. Capella sets a screen for Anderson.
Shooting for Houston, Clint Capella. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Wow, and the big man Capella has proven to be a reliable role player, a strong physical presence who takes smart shots and contributes well on D.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. New York leading by 9. Paul with the steal. From deep, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden. Outside, Lynn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston now, time running out. Ariza, a screen on Lynn. They set the pick. Anthony against Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. Now Lynn. Chandler with the screen on Paul. Here's Lynn. Misses from short range.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of a facilitator.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. New York moving the ball around, and Anthony gets it to go.
Well, he's picking his spots. Understanding the game so well helps them fuel this lead.
Paul with the ball. Screen by Capella. From deep, Harden drills it from outside.
Really, you don't want to leave Harden alone off the screen. He is fantastic at pouncing in open space.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Chandler. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Oh, man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, J.R. Smith.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Long range from the inbound. Ariza no luck. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Anthony, no good. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
At the line for your Rockets, James Harden. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for James Harden. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yeah, you know you're supposed to go hard and compete the game, but they're so frustrated right now. I don't see that happening.
Knocks down the three.
Oh, man, and that shot defies the word clutch. I mean, the reason coming through yet again.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for the Knicks, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called, the Rockets. They trail by 5. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Offline with his 3. So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.